The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
And welcome to
The
today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's run loose here. Pavard. Solid goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 10 minutes is number 11, Milan.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! A great save, real class.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot's there's the hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's bounced out. They've done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, it can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right. The finish was beautifully composed.
After 16 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Look at the space here. Lamar. Bernardo Silva! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's intense, this pressure from the front. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run-up. He's in, surely! Tries a shot! Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Mbappe and the shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And yes, it's him again.
After 34 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe! He's kept it out just. So, third quarter of the game. Montpellier can start a counter here. De Bruyne. Can he finish? It's a good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now Mbappe. De Bruyne.
Only 3 minutes at a time.
Shooting chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up.
Real chance! Could fall kindly. It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Four in the game. He is the man.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. De Jong moved on forwards. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
How many more does he want?
After 53 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lamar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 56 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was
Bernardo
71,550.
Silva. Now Mbappe. Mbappe, great chance! No, it's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame
The
them.
goal scorer for Arsenal after 64 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lobbed in behind. Mbappe! That's just wide.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Lamar gets away from his opponents. That's a fabulous ball. Mbappe! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 72 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 76 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian
Mbappe
Montpellier are making a change now.
At about time, I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made.
Mbappe! He's put it wide.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Ferry. And it's Lamar. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal for Arsenal after 87 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Mbappe!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Denied at the last. Arsenal get their fourth corner. And they've been caught out here. Opts to play it back. De Jong. De Jong! And that's past the post. And that's that. Arsenal were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as
And a quick
predicted.
reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium
So
is
just time for me to
strictly
say thanks to Jim
Please
for
use parking
his
provided by
wisdom
the club or
and
any
to
other
wish you
paid
all
parking
a very good
facilities in
evening.
the area.
Well, it does only seem like yesterday, the day when the title was bestowed upon the best team in the land. But here we go again, the dawn of another campaign of the league which many still believe is the greatest of them all. Either way, it is a great league to follow, and here we go. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture. And the shots! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne!
Sevilla trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, super ball! And the shot! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 7 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal will take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Kylian
No
Mbappe.
doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Mbappe! They've managed to get it away. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fernando. Pressing is high and relentless. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. And he's in a really good position here now. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again, double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 19 minutes is number 17, Kevin De
Three
Bruyne.
without reply. This is becoming
Kevin
a
De
stroll.
Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Lamela. Mbappe. Fernando gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bernardo Silva. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sevilla can start a counter here. Fernando to Jean Jordan. Kovacic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe! Now who's going to... And the follow-up! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Mbappe did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 35 minutes
It's become a case
is
of men against boys.
number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Fernando. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Oliver Torres. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Lamar. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Kylian Mbappe.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless bout that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Mbappe! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
A goal for
4 in the game. He is the man.
After 48 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Oliver Torres. Oliver Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. Sends it forward. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Mbappe. Now it's De Jong. De Bruyne. There's the hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Move forward, and quickly so. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Kovacic. Picks out, great hit! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
649.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want? Lamar. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. This might tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Arsenal. After 67
Well, it's been
minutes,
an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Number 7,
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oliver Torres.
Kylian Mbappe.
Nice bit of trickery.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Mbappe! And that's why.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
De Bruyne, Mbappe, and the finish! No, that's not troubling anyone.
Mbappe completely showed too much of that to the keeper,
Substitutions
and he'll be
taking place.
kicking himself for it.
Great chance! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Now it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Chance to shoot now. De Jong. And the shot. Mbappe! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Arsenal. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt more damage here.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that may well be that. That is that. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both.
You keep it spicy like hot sauce. Always remind me why I'm yours. But you got a lot on your plate. Oh, relax, rejuvenate and just eat snacks. Your week's been long, so yeah, don't you more than you can take. Some jam punch, no fancy suits and no fine art. Just tied up there with your mouth guard, all cozied up in your space. my head tell me things I don't wanna hear. All the things around me surround me like I'm a big deal, but then I look around me, no one's around me. What's a big deal? Trying to talk to you, man, but we speak in different languages. Still to this day, we haven't had that conversation. Sorry, you're still way away. Tell me everything's been